The ultimate guide. Should I buy Bitcoin in 2021? We have all seen the swinging nature or bubble of the crypto market. Bitcoin reached its all-time high in December 2020 at $19,000. Now the question is, should I buy Bitcoin? Since 2018, I have been an investor in cryptocurrency. I've seen many ups, downs, and I would be happy to buy Bitcoin. Bitcoin is not legal tender, so it is a risky investment. If you invest all of your money in this, you could fall into a trap. On the other hand, any investment, including government commodities, is not safe. Risk is everywhere. You can, however, add Bitcoin to your existing portfolio to be a visionary digital currency and reap its immense benefits. Bitcoin, the only decentralized cryptocurrency that was introduced in 2009, saw its price rise from 1 cent up to its peak of $20,000. This guide will highlight the pros and cons of the current monetary system, and how Bitcoin can help solve them. Let's first understand what Bitcoin is. Bitcoin is a blockchain technology-based true decentralized digital cryptocurrency, which was introduced back in the year 2009 by an anonymous person or group of people, Satoshi Nakamoto. Bitcoin's main purpose is to eliminate the need to have a central authority or third-party transact your assets. It is a digital currency. You can't touch it like fiat currency or paper currency. As a general rule, if someone promises to sell Bitcoin in the physical currency for money, it is likely a scam. Bitcoin's supply is limited to 21 million coins. At the moment, approximately 18.5 million coins remain in circulation. The new generation of Bitcoin is now fixed per block. This was reduced to 5% in May. The 5th of December 2020. BTC per 10 minutes will drop to 6.25 BTC per block after 4 years. After 4 years, the supply will fall by half. This could be your first answer. Should I buy Bitcoin? Is Bitcoin worth buying? It is possible to see the issue from two different perspectives, one about its price volatility, and another about its legal challenges. We will try to highlight both to get the most important points. First, with legal challenges. It is clear that Bitcoin was created to replace the current financial system with central fiat currency. These fiat currencies also have the power of central government bodies, and all institutions such as banks and governments are assuring that their holders have fixed purchase value guarantees. However, we still have instances of hyperinflation and financial crises. Bitcoin holdings could prove difficult at the moment, as many countries have not accepted it as a legal tender and governments are questioning its legitimacy. A lot of news has been reported that many countries are currently working to regulate the acceptance of Bitcoin. Legally speaking, we haven't heard of any country declaring Bitcoin illegal. A few countries have instructed banks not to support cryptocurrency exchanges. A petition by crypto enthusiasts for a hearing is at the Supreme Court. This put us in the mess of what the future would look like. So my advice to anyone holding Bitcoin is to keep an eye on local news. It is a huge risk to hold Bitcoin in this early stage due to price volatility. We have seen Bitcoin surge from 1 cent up to $19,000. The price dropped to $3,000, which was close to 70% off its high. The current price of Bitcoin is $45,824.89, and it may go down in the coming times. It is also possible that it will go to another height. Hence it is hard to predict the price, but if so, I would advise you not to invest all in Bitcoin or other cryptocurrencies. Consider cryptocurrency investments as part of your portfolio, not the entire portfolio. The Bitcoin market is influenced by the emotions and decisions of the people in the country. Positive news can cause a price spike, and it could also be the reason for a price drop. In 2017, someone bought Bitcoin for close to $19,000. He was now in debt at $17,000 when the price was only $3,000. If you believe in Bitcoin and have support from other countries, then it's a boom. There is no stopping the price rise of Bitcoin. It's worth buying Bitcoin. Is Bitcoin's future safe? Of the 7 billion people in the world, 5.3 billion use active financial systems. The remaining 1.7 do not have access to any financial institutions. Bitcoin could be used to reach those 1.7 billion people, allowing them to exchange their goods for some currency. Bitcoin is currently in its early stage of adoption, and there is currently 60 million active blockchain wallet all around the world, stats taken from Statista. It is a decentralized cryptocurrency, which has no control over any authority. The supply of it is also very limited and can be used to standardize them like gold. We are still concerned about its volatility, which is more so at the moment than the many sentiments surrounding the legitimacy of Bitcoin. At present, more than 2,000 plus cryptocurrencies trading in the market, but Bitcoin is the only true decentralized cryptocurrency. Now, Nasdaq, Fidelity, and Bakkt have announced that they will start trading or experimenting using Bitcoin. These institutions are focusing on how to manage volatility and minimize market risk. IBM uses blockchain technology. IBM, using Stellar blockchain technology, already launched its IBM BlockWire, which supporting worldwide banks. Financial institutions have a great opportunity to reap the benefits of Ripple. Ripple is another digital cryptocurrency which has been accepted by multiple financial institutions due to its low transaction fees and scalable network. JP Morgan and Facebook cryptocurrency. JP Morgan, after watching the trend of Bitcoin, has announced to launch its own cryptocurrency, and Facebook has just now released its white paper on the creation of a Libra Facebook cryptocurrency. These are all positive vibes that will boost cryptocurrency industries, and eventually lead to the boom of Bitcoin, the mother of all cryptocurrencies. Bitcoin is a digital currency that is worth purchasing. However, there are some risks associated with Bitcoin which could limit its adoption worldwide by the central authority. The risks associated with Bitcoin. It is important to determine whether it is worth buying Bitcoin now or later before making a decision. Possible hacking of Bitcoin. Bitcoin's mining network is what protects it. People like you and me can contribute to its hash power to clear or solve transactions. There are currently billions of computers around the globe that run these mining nodes in order to receive the Bitcoin free of charge and to help secure the network. There is also the possibility of 51% attacks, in which if one person is able to generate 51% total hash power, he could be able to hack the network easily. It is almost impossible to do so in the virtual world. However, this is a risk that should be raised by central governing bodies for its adoption. Bitcoin price volatility. It is impossible to predict the future. According to Forbes report, the USA holds 75% of total gold reservists' currency. USD is used for international trade. Bitcoin adoption can end that power and take power away from the federal government. It is not possible, as the total gold reserve at present is very low, $0.9 trillion United States dollars. However, the total cryptocurrency market is approximately $564 billion United States dollars. Do your first intelligence check before investing in Bitcoin. Scalability issues. Another problem is scalability. Currently, Bitcoin can only clear 7 transactions per second. However, other payment networks like MasterCard and Visa are capable of clearing more than 2,000 transactions. Few proposals have been introduced to scale the Bitcoin transactions per second like Lightning Network, but that is still in the early phase and no one can confirm its success. Security concern. Bitcoin holdings can be difficult because it is a digital asset and requires security. A small security breach could endanger your hardcore earning potential in just a few seconds. High transaction fees. Transaction fees will be charged for every transaction made on the Bitcoin network. This will occur because the BTC price is increasing, which will make it unfit for the micropayments. The solution of those transaction fees has been introduced by another blockchain network like EOS and Ripple, etc. These are just a few of the risks that Bitcoin could pose to global adoption. Let me then briefly highlight the potential uses for the Bitcoin blockchain network. Cases involving Bitcoin. Bitcoin's main vision is to replace central fiat currencies with decentralized cryptocurrencies. It is built on a blockchain network. If Bitcoin adoption in the real world is possible, then it would only be used as a decentralized cryptocurrency. No one can use Bitcoin blockchain to build smart contracts upon it like Ethereum or EOS. There are many exchanges available that will allow you to buy Bitcoin, but you may have to pay a lot in transaction fees. Final verdict. Bitcoin is now an alternative to centralized currencies for anyone who wishes to invest in the future and make money. It is also a highly volatile asset whose price can change in any direction. Many people lost billions of money at its peak and many others made more profit. The real adoption of Bitcoin has begun. Many large institutions have already expressed their support for the blockchain network. I recommend investing in Bitcoin with a small portion of your assets. If you feel confident enough, you can make your decision. But don't put all your eggs into one basket. This comprehensive analysis was enjoyed by me. It gave me a solid idea of whether it is worth buying Bitcoin now. Should I buy Bitcoin in 2021? It is either a good idea, or it is not. Comment below to let me know your thoughts about Bitcoin. Do you also want to earn a good amount of money by investing in Bitcoin or cryptocurrency? If yes, then visit the link given in the description. If you like the video, then like and share it. If you haven't subscribed to this channel yet, then do it now, and also press the bell icon so that you can get notifications of my future videos. Thanks for watching.